Okay guys, so I got this wall done right here. I'm gonna sit there and show you. It's 9 foot tall, so it's pretty tall. So the last of my tile that I have to do in this shower is right here. And I'm getting ready to do these mosaics right now. But I was just kind of go over it a little bit with you. Now see, if you look back, it looks like I did a layer of mud, and I did. So I did a skim coat of thin set after I did the tiles on each side. And the reason being is, see if I can show you. So these are the different thicknesses of tiles. Can you see the difference? Mosaics thinner than the wall tile. So no matter how perfect your wall is, your mosaic will always set back unless you put heavier mud on it. And if you put heavy mud on when you're doing a mosaic, it's going to squeeze through all these holes more than likely, and then you'll have a huge headache and pain and a mess. So this is something that I've been doing, or when I have done it, I don't do a lot of it, but is then put a layer of mud, and I kind of use the back of the tile as a gauge. So once all the tiles were set, I laid a thin set of thin set on there, and I took a trowel and I used it as a gauge, and I tried to sight the back of those tiles on both sides. So this is just a tip that I do because I hate it when the mosaics are inset from the tile. I just don't like it. Sometimes you guys put like a Schluter trim right there to kind of transition it, but I don't like it at all. I'd rather have it flush. Like, see, it's really close right now, so when I put a thin layer of thin set on, it's going to come right out flush like that. And then it looks to me like more than like one piece, like more cohesive. So that's just kind of a quick tip. That's something that I did here. I did do that over there too. And this is kind of how it came out. I mean, now it's really hard to get them perfect, but I think it came out pretty nice. And so we're gonna just replicate what we did here, right here. And it takes time because you gotta put spacers in because they're not usually perfect. And you wanna get them look really nice and straight. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'll show you kind of how this thing's gonna look when it's all done. So I'm just gonna be using this 1/4" V-notch trowel to lay my bed for my mosaics. You want it thin, otherwise it will be coming through. So this is what I'm gonna be using, and we're just simply gonna lay it on there and start setting some tile. Get some all on it. Let's see. I'm going to lay a little bit at a time. I don't want to get too far ahead because it does take a little bit to adjust them. So I'm going to lay maybe enough for 2 to 3, and then I'm going to go ahead and set them and adjust them, and then relay, so on and so forth, and I'll move my way up. Once I kind of get a couple set, I'm just going to come in and take some spacers and adjust them. according to make them look good to the eye. So. Okay, so this is kind of what I'm doing. It looks kind of crazy, but putting all these spacers in the horizontal and vertical lines, it just kind of helps ensure they don't move. It's definitely very tedious, but that's kind of what we're doing. I mean, if you look, most of them are fairly kind of straight, but if you start pushing one, like here, it might start pushing over, then you got to do them all. But so that's what we're kind of doing. And I like to check to make sure it tries to, I'm just trying to get flush with here and here, these tiles. So I'm just going like that. Now there has been a couple pieces where like it still dips, so I actually like pull it out a little bit, put a little bit of mud and push it back in. So I just want it really even, so I'm willing to take that time, but it's definitely a longer process. And then if I do get some mud out, I just mud through the joints. I just simply clean them out with like this little screwdriver. If you get to them before it's too firm, you can use a brush. But now I'm just simply going to measure around this valve. Sometimes it's actually easier to take a couple pieces off and cut them around and fit it in like a puzzle. But so yeah, it takes a little bit of time, but it's kind of coming out pretty good, I think. Just to put all these spacers in and get it even. But I think that's what makes the job look a lot better, in my opinion. So that's what we're doing. Just gonna cut around this, keep on going up, and just play around with it till we get it done. So I cut it wrong. I measured from the wrong tile, so. Round 2, recut it.
piece do something.
These are the last pieces of the shower.
What time is it, babe?
It's 3 in the a.m. and I'm so ready to be done.
Oh, babe, you're wrong. It's 3:30.
It's 3:30.
Yeah.
It's 3:30 in the a.m. and we just did 9 foot of mosaic last. I think we're getting slower for the last few hours. So anyways, last 2 tiles should be the rest of the shower. Then we're ready for moving to the next step grab. So cross your fingers. So they work great. Put a little bit of heavy mud on so it can kind of sit up and they'll clean it out because they're so small. It's hard to make it hold. So we're done. We're out. See you later.